Genira Design Studio.
What is up, y'all? It's the girl Lala, aka Chelle, aka Chelle, aka Michelle Maybell. Good morning, y'all. I've had a great morning. Y'all probably already saw the video last week, because I will be posting this vlog until after all my other vlogs go through. So I'm just having me some breakfast. I plan to show y'all where the train leads to. Like I ended on the last vlog. So I wanted to have a hearty breakfast. I'm just making me some fried eggs, some fried bacon. I also have some muffins in the oven. Muffins in the oven. Okay, anyway. So y'all, I'm still here at Los Cabos. I am going to be here for a couple more weeks. This was supposed to be just a quick vacay, and I feel like I've already made the decision to turn this into a second home. It is so gorgeous here. I kind of want to make it my primary home. In fact, I love it so much that I want one of you to share the experience with me. Not as in come live with me, which I wouldn't mind that either, depending on who it is. But I'm doing a giveaway, baby. So I am going to give, at a minimum, because y'all know how I change my mind and increase stuff. But at a minimum, I want to do a 2-week giveaway of your stay here. So I'll let you pick the place of your choice. My place, I think, is one of the highest rentals, and it's still only $2K a week with 1,500 prims. So I am going to drop the link in the comments below. If I forget, mods, if y'all could throw that up there, I'd really appreciate it. But I'm going to drop the link so that you can go check it out, and I will figure out what I want the contest details to be later on in the day, because like I said, I'm just making myself some breakfast. So super excited. I'm going to say thank you again, even though I already said it in my video last week. Thank you all so much for your love and support. You have no idea what it means to me, and I'm not saying that to like give y'all lip service, because I know a lot of people do that, but no, genuinely, y'all have me in tears with the love and support you give. Maybe I'm just a mushy person, but from someone who is so used to people taking from me, when people give, it really touches my heart. Like, to be honest, my primary love language is acts of service. So when y'all show me support, it kind of hits me different. And every little bit counts. A lot of you will be very humble, like, well, I only have, or I don't have this. Like I said in another video, I don't care if you only share my video with your mama and your cat. Do what you gotta do. If you living by yourself and you like, look, I don't really have nobody to share it with, so I just watch it. Thank you. Watch it, like it. I really appreciate that too. Drop me a comment if you feel so inclined. I know YouTube doesn't let you if you don't have a channel, but listen, every little bit counts. So thank y'all again. I'm gonna eat my breakfast. Then I'm going to start the vlog again, because I'm going to take the boat over to where I think the train starts at. Then I'm going to ride the train and kind of show y'all around, just in case you're interested in the contest. You can kind of look around and see what you'll get to experience and enjoy. So I'm going to eat my breakfast, because as y'all can see, my bacon is already cooked and I don't want it to burn. So I'll see y'all in the next clip. Bye, bookies. Okay, y'all. So I had my breakfast. I'm finishing it up with a smoothie. Judge yourself. And I'm about to take this boat. Y'all, by the way, you can rent boats for free. I'm about to take this boat and head to where I now know is the beginning of the train. All right, y'all, let's go. Whatever. Let's go. I'm F-R-E-E. Hold on, stop the beat. I'm a city girl. Ain't free about me. I'm lying to y'all. I'm taking a long way, because the place is really right around the corner from my house. Don't y'all holler at me. Don't holler at me, Bookie. Okay, so I thought you could go around, but apparently you can't. And then it don't help that I'm trying to use this little AI drone to follow me with the camera, honey. Hopefully it's getting a good angle, because if not, then what's up, seagulls? Pretty. Okay, seals, y'all doing way too much, honey. Cause I'm F-R-E-E. Hold on, stop that beat. I'm a city girl. Ain't free by me. Okay, y'all. So here we are.
Hello, child.
Hey, Mama Zoe. I'm so sorry for interrupting your nap. I know you was probably sleeping good.
I got this thing on. You could see me?
Yes, ma'am. I can see and hear you just fine.
Oh, okay. Well, say what now?
I said I could hear and see you just fine. But I'm calling Mama Zoe because the people still want that story time about Willie Earl and how he tried to rip down your shelves and whatnot and what you did afterwards.
Child. I remember that like it was yesterday. So me and Willie Earl had been, kind of hanging out and whatnot. We go down to the fishing hole every now and again. I had cooked for him a few times. I throw down in the kitchen. That's probably what hooked.
I believe that, Mama Zoe. You the one that inspired me to become a chef. The passion I saw you put into your food and the way it made people feel, like I was like, I want to do that too. That's why I went and got my degree in culinary arts, cause of you, Mama Zoe.
Really? Well, that make me feel good. I'm proud of you, too. I knowed you was going to be something, but when you showed me that cooking paper that said you was certified, I was really happy about that. I always hoped you loved cooking as much as I did. I remember you used to help me in the kitchen. I was a little worried about you at first, child, because, you was deathly afraid to touch that stove, but look at you.
Yeah, Mama Zoe, I know, cause of what happened.
But enough about that. Where was I in my story, child?
I think you were talking about how you got poor Willie Earl hooked on your cooking.
Oh, yeah. It was meant to me, boy, I swear. You know me, I was young. I wanted to do my own thing. I wasn't ready to settle down, and he ain't like that. He wanted to get married and have children. He didn't even want me to work, honey. I wasn't about to have that.
Well, why not, Mama Zoe? I thought that's what all the women wanted back in the day, to get married and have a man's child or children and be a housewife. I thought that's what y'all all wanted.
Oh, who wanted back in the day?
The internet, Mama Zoe. All these dudes getting these podcasts and all that stuff. Wasn't not talking about bring back the traditional woman. You modern day women are not it. Y'all don't want to cook and clean and all that other stuff. And they said that's all y'all wanted to do. They want to bring y'all back.
Child, you believe that foolishness if you want to. What we wanted to do and what we had to do was two different things. Don't let them people trick you. We did what we had to do back then so y'all can do what y'all want to do now. Ain't nobody want to be sitting up in the house raising a whole bunch of children.
I just had to check, Mama Zoe, because let these men tell it. All y'all old school women, aka the mamas and the grandmamas, used to want to be housewives and just stay at home and cater to their man and be submissive. So I had to make sure. I was like, I don't know who grandmother they talk about, but but on with the story, Mama Zoe. Come on, tell us, give us the tea. What happened between you and Willie Earl?
So anywho, child, one day, me and Johnson headed down to Betty's house. She was throwing a little shindig. It was bumping, too. I remember that. We had moonshine. We had good music, good food. Child, it was a good time, honey.
Oh, Mama Zoe, let me find out y'all was what they say, getting it on the good foot. Y'all was tart, Mama Zoe. Not the moonshine. Whoo, child, I can imagine the stories you got from drinking moonshine.
Child, I guess we had a little too good of a time, because all I know is me and Johnson were doing the jitterbug, and then bam! Willie Earl came up behind him and hit him right in the back of his head. Johnson had already been drinking, so, he wasn't his full self. He hit that ground so quick and hard, child, my heart skipped a few beats. Next thing I know, Willie done grabbed me up, and he dragging me by the arm right on up out of Betty's house, honey.
Mama Zoe, I know he ain't hit that man just for dancing with you. Wasn't y'all at a party? That is crazy.
Shoot, yeah, child. Willie and Johnson were friends. They was best friends at that. And let Willie Earl tell it, Johnson knew how smitten he was over me. So, men's gonna be men's. He got that man in there. He done walked in and seen his best friend dancing with who he think is his gal. I wasn't his gal, but he wanted me to be his gal. But he walked in and he saw that, honey. I bet you all that man saw was red.
I mean, Mama Zoe, I knew you had the juice, but That don't give him the right to put his hands on you. I don't care if he was in love with you or not. And I don't care what was going on between him and Johnson. But Mama Zoe, that man got a first name, last name. Anyway.
Oh, hush, she ain't hurt me none, child. I was just a little shook up because, everything happened so quickly. I wasn't really worried about it. He wasn't going to hurt me.
Well, I'm worried about it, Mama Zoe, because don't nobody need to be putting their hands on you. I don't care how passionate or whatever you talk about he is. He don't need to touch you. Because I will pull up on Willie Earl, period.
Child, hush. This is before you was a twinkle in your daddy's eye. What you finna do, go fight the man for something that happened before you was even born?
I mean, quiet as it's kept, Mama Zoe, I might. You know how I give it up. Of all people, you know. Bail money. Stay on deck. Period.
See, this is why I don't tell you nothing now anyway. Child, where was I?
Mama Zoe, you just told me he grabbed you up. You thought I just was going to absorb that and be chilling? But anyway, you were talking about how he came to the party acting like he had no sense, like he wanted to be touched.
Oh, yeah. So he snatched me up and pulled me all the way to his truck. I won't lie to you. I kind of liked it a little bit. I liked me a man that could take charge, honey.
Ew, Mama Zoe, we do not want to hear that.
Oh, hush up, girl. Let me finish. I gotta hurry up anyway. I got company coming over.
Yeah, I bet.
So after we got in the car, he's just fussing and cussing, child, talking about why I'm out here acting like I don't know how much he care about me and why I don't just marry him and all this other stuff.
Oh, Mama Zoe, you was dancing with that man's best friend after he asked you to marry him? The scandal. City girls up.
Yeah, child.
Well, why you ain't say yes?
That's another story for another day.
Yes, ma'am. Let me mind the business that pays me. What else happened, Mama Zoe? City girls for real. Okay, sorry. What else happened?
So to calm him down, I tell him to come take me to the house so I could cook his favorite meal. Daggone shepherd's pie.
Mama Zoe, of all the things you be tearing down in the kitchen, shepherd's pie is his favorite? Like, Mama Zoe, you introduced me to stuff I didn't even know about. And he wants you to make it. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with shepherd's pie, but you make so many other things that are delicious, to say the least. And shepherd's pie? Okay.
Child, to this very day, that man a shepherd pie you to death.
I mean, like, what's his name? James Caldwell said, who are me to judge?
So I convince him. We get to the house. He started going off, but this time he done got me mad. Okay, I'm about fired up at this point, so we going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and finally I tell him he can carry his tail on home if he can't get it together.
So I'm not gonna get mad like I did last time. So carry on, Mama Zoe.
That joker got mad. He was 38, and that's when he went plain old plumb crazy. He started trying to break all my stuff around the house. So I went in the back and I grabbed Tina because I don't know who that fool thought he was playing with.
Tina. Where have I heard Tina? Mama Zoe, ain't that the name of your pew pew? Ooh, or more like bow bow. Because that thing don't say pew pew. It's too big for that. Not Tina. Mama Zoe.
Shoot, Chad, that's a whole grown man. What I'm supposed to do? Fight him with my bare hands? I'm a woman.
No, ma'am. I don't expect you to fight him. I guess you did what you had to do.
I know. Listen, I know y'all young people say equal this and equal that, but ain't no woman got the strength of no man. And I wasn't finna try to find out.
I respect it, Mama Zoe. That was back in the day. See, a lot of them old school men, they used to like toting wood and doing a bunch of manual labor, so they were super strong. I fight one of these new ones, period. But I respect you had to do what you had to do. He was going crazy. He was swole. I get it, Mama Zoe.
Exactly. So I went in the bike and got Tina. Next thing I know, all I hear is a bunch of B word this and B word that and all this bumping and crashing. Baby, I ran out there so fast and I found that fool out there trying to rip my shells off the wall.
Rip the shelves off the wall? Huh? What was he trying to do that for?
That fool said he'll be, Almost, 'cause that fool said he'll be daggone if I'm out there using the shelves he built to entertain another man. Ain't that silly? Using shelves to entertain a man. Like what?
Yes, ma'am, it is. But wasn't the shelves like glued? I don't know. They still up there, so that means they was like stuck to the wall. How was he trying to rip them down?
That's what I noticed. Why I was so daggone mad that fool was trying to tear up my house.
Well, what you do then, Mama Zoe?
I told him I'd give him a good 5 Mississippi minutes to get on up out of my house, and if he didn't, I won't light him up like a Christmas tree.
Well, what'd he do after you told him he got 5 minutes?
What you think he did? He got on up out of there, but not before knocking over my mama's ashes.
Not Big Mama Ashes.
And that's why I shot him right in his neural behind.
Mama Zoe.
But, did you hear me? I said he knocked over my mama's ashes. That wasn't no accident, Chelle. He did it on purpose.
Yes, ma'am, I understand. Okay, well, what you do after that, Mama Zoe?
I shut the door. Left him right there crying on the porch. I was too busy trying to clean up my mama's ashes. What kind of man do that to somebody? That's my mama. I don't get no new ashes for her. You doing that because you doing something that's gonna last forever because you mad right now. You don't do that to nobody. So I left him outside on the porch where he belonged, like the dog he was acting like.
Well, apparently Willie Earl is the kind of man that do that. But I'm still trying to get over the fact that you left him leaking on the front porch. I mean, I understand your point of view, but dang, Mama Zoe, you ain't gonna help him or nothing? Child, Mama Zoe is gangsta. I bet he won't knock over nobody else, Mama Ashes, cause honey.
Well, I gotta go. Telling the story and got me all worked up. I need to go take me a rest for my company. Come over, channel.
Well, I apologize, Mama Zoe. I ain't mean to get you upset. I mean, you said we was gonna do the story time, so I just wanted to get it done while I had the time. I'm sorry.
It's all right. You ain't do nothing. It's just as soon as I get to thinking about my mama, they get me a little bit sad. They don't make them like her no more. I miss her.
Well, I appreciate you taking the time to tell us the story, Mama Zoe. I didn't mean to get you upset. It's just that a lot of people got excited the last time we talked about it. And, I just was trying to get it to the people. So I do apologize, though. Like I said, I don't want you to be upset. Go ahead and get you some rest. I think we done heard all we needed to hear.
You welcome, baby. There's plenty more where that came from. Next time y'all want to hear a story time or something, you let me know.
Well, we always down, Mama Zoe. So anytime you up for it, we ready to listen. But don't do it if you're not ready. I know that you're not necessarily somebody that's on social media like me. So sometimes tapping into this stuff could take a lot out you. So just whenever you're ready, we ready. Matter of fact, for the people watching the vlog, tell Mama Zoe in the chat, whenever you ready, we ready. We love you, Mama Zoe. Good night.
All right. I love you too, baby. Good night.
What's up, y'all? Listen, I got cramps. As y'all can see, I got my Essentials heating pad on. I'm really trying to give y'all the best that I got, like Anita Baker, but I'm fighting for my life. Anyway, I wanted to close out the vlog, and I'm gonna close it out with the giveaway. Basically, I'm scrolling through and looking at the rentals right now. Hold on, y'all. These cramps really getting the best of me. Okay, so I'm looking through the rentals right now, and I've decided that I will pay up to $1,000 a week for 2 weeks worth of rental. Who knows? By the time I actually select the winner, I might give more time. And with that being said, I'm gonna flip the camera around and show y'all the different rental prices and the amount of prims you get, etc. When I say I'm willing to pay up to $1,000 a week, that means if you decide you want one of the bigger places that costs more per week, the next up from $1,000 is $1,800 and $2,000. We are going to figure it out together how we can get to the rental box and make sure the difference gets paid. And I say that because I want you all to come experience Los Cabos, because Luna has put a lot of effort into this place. And once you see the rental site, you'll see that she's not out for a money grab. She really just wants people to experience the culture. And I had a very nice heart to heart with her, and just talking about her intent is pure and genuine. A lot of people come on that sale, they whip some stuff together just because they want to make some quick change, and it doesn't seem like that's what Luna is about. So I'm doing the giveaway for you to come experience this place. That's why I limit what I show in my vlogs, because I want people to come see it for themselves. So no, I won't just give you the money. We are going to pay the actual rental box. And that's how we're going to work it out. Even if I have to go directly to Luna myself, just to make sure that you can maintain full control over security and stuff on your parcel. I want to make sure you have all of the freedoms that I have here. But I will pay up to $1,000 a week for you to get a rental. If you decide, like I said, you want the 1,800 or the 2,000, then we'll put our heads together and figure out how to still get you the 1,000 I'm going to pay per week. And you put your own money to the rest. So with that being said, let me flip this computer around, child. All right, so as y'all can see, there are some rentals for $150 a week, but those are for the little farms where she has farm plots, and she has actual stores that you can rent out, storefronts. And then here are the $1,000 a week rentals, and she has quite a few of them. As you can see, $1,000 a week gets you 600 prims, $1,200 a week gets you 800 prims. 1,800 a week gets you 1,300 prims, and then at the bottom you see another one for 2,000 a week, which gets you 1,500 prims. So I will pay, like I said, up to 1,000. If you decide that you want one of the 1,800 or 2,000 instead, we can get together and coordinate. No, I'm not giving people the money directly, because I want y'all to actually come explore the island. That's the point of me doing the giveaway, not to just give you. I can do free lending giveaways anytime. I actually want y'all to come kick it here, because this place is beautiful. She's put a lot of effort into it. And one of the things that she stressed to me is it's about the culture for her. So yeah. All right, so now that y'all have seen what Los Cabos has to offer, and y'all, I promise you won't be disappointed. You've seen my place. Even the low places that don't cost as much are really, really nice. And Luna is even willing to put out like furniture for people if maybe you don't have a lot. That's what I'm telling y'all. She's not here to make money. She wants y'all to experience the culture. Again, we were talking, and it's like a lot of these places have been stripped of the culture just for the sake of how can they make the most money, and that's not what Los Cabos is about. So now that y'all have seen the prices, and you see your options, as you can see, 1,000 will still get you a really nice prize. But if you want to go above that, we'll work it out. Now you're probably like, so girl, what are the contest rules? Spit it out. Here we go. The number one rule is you have to be a subscriber, which I don't think is unrealistic. So you have to be a subscriber. And the second rule is you have to comment on 3 of my vlogs. And by comment, I don't mean that BS like, oh, I really love the vlog. And I'm not discrediting the people who commented that before, because some people will try to take the most scenic route, like they want a shortcut. So they'll just go to each vlog like, love this, great vlog, thanks for posting. Not those kind of comments. You actually have to comment something relative to the vlog. Like if I got a vlog selling donuts, be like, hey, I seen the same donuts at Dunkin' Donuts. They were called X. Those are the type of comments that mean you actually watched the vlog and not just threw something generic up there. Again, I'm not coming at the people who already have commented on the vlog like, oh, thanks for sharing. Not you. I'm talking about for the people who doing it for the sake of the contest. You have to actually watch the vlog and give me something relative to the vlog. And trust me, I know what's on the vlog because I record them. So yeah, rule number 1, be a subscriber. Rule number 2, put authentic comments on 3 vlogs. And then number 3 is come back to this particular video and tell me what 3 vlogs you commented on. And then those are your entries. And y'all know me. Sometimes how I roll, I don't even select just one winner. So I'll be waiting for you. Anyway, all these cramps. These cramps. Well, I'm going to be honest. The heating pad is helping with the cramps, so they're not as bad. But I am ready to go downstairs to get a cookie. So I'm going to close out the vlog. Thank y'all so much for watching. I love y'all for free. Peace out in the middle or whatever. See y'all. Hey, y'all better take up on this opportunity. Bye.